All right, here we go. Today is Wednesday, the 11th. Today is Wednesday, the 11th. We're going to write our homework in our planner. I'm going to go over the homework. Make sure that you understand. Okay. We're going to cross out the 2 warm-up problems for today. I'm going to then model how to find slope. Model finding slope of a line, slope when there's an equation, slope when you have 2 points, and slope with multiple points, okay? So that's what I'm doing today, is modeling how to find slope. Of course, through that modeling, there's some guided practice, and then at the end, there is a group sort assignment that I'm going to give you. Your homework, of course, for tonight is in the packet. We're going to write our homework down. And tonight, please make sure that you study your notes on slope. Okay, it's not mandatory that you write down the agenda, but you do need to write down your homework in your planner. Okay? Your homework in your planner from last night, if you studied, check it off. If you completed the homework last night, please check it off. And then write down the assignment for tonight. Math 8. We are studying slope again. Make sure you study slope. And make sure that you complete the homework. Okay? Please write that down. I'm going to pause for the calls to give you a chance to write your homework down. All right? Again, we're going to mark out the warm-up 2 problems here. I'm going to review the homework instead of doing the warm-up today, okay? All right, let's go to Wednesday. Let's turn to Wednesday. Bless you, babe. All right, let's suppose that you have angle ABC and DEF are complementary. Bless you, sweetheart. Complementary means 2 angles add up to 90 degrees. Please write that. So both these angles added together are going to give you 90 degrees. Okay? The measurement of ABC is this expression. And the measurement of they wrote it wrong. They meant the measurement of DEF is this. Okay, they wrote it completely wrong. Sorry about that. So you're going to take and add these 2 together and set it equal to 90. Okay, so let's do that. So we got 5x plus 7. That's this first angle, plus the second angle, which is 3x plus 3, both equal to 90 degrees. Please set that up. We're going to class, baby. Not yet. Not yet. All right, here we go. We're going to add the like terms. So that's 5x plus 3x. What's 5x plus 3x? What's 5x plus 3x? 8x. What is 7 plus 3?
10.
That's 10. Good job, y'all. Bring down the equal sign. Bring down the 90. So we're combining like terms first. Now we're solving for x. We got to get x by itself. So we got to move the 8 and move the 10. Bless you. Bless you. Which one of these do we move first, the 8 or the 10? The 10. Okay? Arturo, how do you move a positive 10? You're going to subtract 10 on both sides. When I subtract 10 here, I'm going to get bless you. I'm going to get 8x is equal to 80. Now what am I going to do to get x by itself here? How do I get x divide? What are we going to divide both sides by? The 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1. So this is 1x. And what is 80 divided by 8? So x is 10. They don't want the value of x. They want the value of the two angles. So the first angle is 5x plus 7. We know what x is now. So we're going to replace x with 10. So this is going to be 5 times 10 plus 7. What's 5 times 10? 50. What is 50 plus 7? It is going to be 57. So the first angle is 57. This angle right here is 57. How do you find the other angle? What do you do to find the measurement of the other angle? We could substitute the 10 in and say 3x plus 3 and substitute 10 in. This is 3 times 10 plus 3. What's 3 times 10? 30. And what's 30 plus 3? 30. So the measurement of this second angle, which is supposed to be DEF, is 33. Suppose UVW and QVR are vertical. Vertical angles are equal to each other. So this angle is equal to this. So you set it up as 3x minus 9. Please stop talking across the room now. Is equal to 2x plus 17. These angles are supplement, and you got to solve for x. These angles are supplementary. What does it mean to be supplementary? These two angles right here add up to what? 180 degrees. So I'm going to add these two angles together and set it equal to 180. So that's 9x plus 7 plus 13 x, what else? Mine equals 180. And then I solve this. Okay. 11, the angles are complementary. That means the two angles add up to what degrees? No, not 180. 180 is supplementary. What's 90? So the two angles you're going to add together, okay? The two angles you're going to add together, these two angles right here you're going to add together is going to equal to 90 degrees. So we got this angle right here, which is x. What is the measurement of, so it's going to be x minus 90. Okay. What if it was supplementary? Then it would be x minus 180. Solving for x, these two angles form a straight line. What's the degrees of these two angles added together? 180. 180. So you're going to add these two angles together and set it equal to 180. Okay. Please make sure that you are working on that. If you need to go to the restroom, let's line it up. Okay, guys, put this in your packet. Take out the slope sheet from yesterday so we can finish that. Take out the slope sheet from yesterday so we can finish that. My pause will give you a chance. All right, let's resume. Okay, so yesterday we talked about what a positive slope, negative slope, and undefined slope. I'm going to review those really quickly. Just watch, okay? You don't have to write anything, just watch for right now. A positive slope is when from left to right, the line is going up. If a line is increasing or if the line is going up, then that means it's a positive slope. As x increases, how I read from left to right. If from left to right, the line is going up, it's a positive slope. That means your m, the letter that represents slope, is a positive number. Negative slope is the opposite of that. If the line has a negative slope, that means that the line is going down from left to right. Okay? The line is going down. Sorry, my line is kind of crooked, y'all. I apologize. As I read from left to right, the line starts here on the left and it's going down. That means that my m, my slope, is a negative number. If I have a line that has no incline to it, it's a flat horizontal line. Horizontal lines or flat lines have no steepness. They have a zero slope. So if I have a line that's flat, just like this, it lays flat like this floor in this room, my m here is equal to 0. It has no incline to it. Horizontal lines have zero slope. This is a horizontal line. The last kind of slope is a line that goes up and down. It's a vertical line. Vertical lines have undefined slope. What does undefined slope mathematically look like, Ms. Reyes, besides it being a vertical line, an up and down line? That means that your m has a denominator of 0. That means when you solve it and the bottom number is 0, this has an undefined slope. Because you can't say, look at what happens when you type this in. If I have 2 divided by 0, sorry, y'all. 2 divided by 0, zero's on the bottom. Look at what comes up in error. Because you can't divide a number divided by 0. It's impossible. See, so if I have 5 divided by 0, look, it's an error. That's why it's an undefined slope mathematically, because 0 is on the bottom of a fraction. Again, the definition for slope, and we wrote this down yesterday, is how steep the line is. It's the steepness of a line. The two formulas that we use to calculate slope, rise over run. That means how far it goes up or down. Okay, that's your y. Run is your left to right, how far it goes on the x-axis from one point to the next point. The other formula for slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Again, y is on top. That's your rise, how far it goes up or down. Run is on the bottom, how far it goes from left to right. That's your x-axis. These are the two formulas that we're going to use today to calculate the slope. Are there any questions about the different kinds of slope? What is one kind of slope? I'm going to pause for the calls. Unpause, Ms. Reyes. Okay, so now we're going to calculate the slope. What kind of slope? This line is going down. For those of you that wasn't here yesterday, this is a negative slope. That means m is going to be a negative number. What kind of slope is number 2, Hayden? Very good. The line is going up. This is a positive slope. That means your m in this problem is going to be a positive number. Look at number 3. What kind of slope is number 3? Sit up, please. Alyssa, what kind of slope is number 3? Very good, baby. This is a negative slope. Good job. That means that your m in this problem is going to be a negative number. What kind of slope is number 4, Arturo? Positive. It is a positive slope. The line is going up from left to right, starts here on the left, and it goes up. This is a positive slope. That means that your answer for M is going to be a positive number. Let's look at number 5. Okay. What kind of slope is number 5, Enrique? What kind of slope is it? Positive? Good job, babe. That means that the line from left to right is going up. What kind of slope is number 6, Nia? Positive. That means the line is going up. See, from left to right, it starts here on the left and it goes up on the right. So this is a positive slope. Okay? Good try, baby. That means that your answer for M is a positive number for both of these. Look at number 7. What kind of slope is number 7, Julian? Negative slope. Good job, baby. It is a negative slope. That means your answer for M is going to be a negative number. What kind of slope is number 8, Imari? Very good, sweetheart. That means that your answer for M is going to be a positive number. Okay? Raise your hand if you got all of those right from yesterday. Good, Carter. Very good. Very good. Okay? Excellent job. All right, so let's look. Good, Jaden. Now we're going to use rise over run to calculate the slope. I'm going to use rise over run. How do you do that, Miss Reyes? Look, I'm going to pick one of the points. Doesn't matter which point. I'm going to start with this one. From here to here, use the grid lines to count the number of spaces you go up to get to this point. I go up 1 to get to that second point. So my top number is a 1. Positive 1 because I'm going up 1. I'm going to the left, so that's a negative. I'm going to the left. 1, 2, 3. This is negative 3 on the bottom. So my answer is a negative. Positive divided by negative is going to make this a negative 1 over 3. Miss Reyes, what happens if I go in the opposite direction? Down 1 is negative 1. So that's negative 1 on the top. To the right 3 is positive 3. Positive 3 on the bottom. That's still going to equal a negative 1/3. It doesn't matter which point I start from. We're using rise over run. Rise over run. Let's look at number 2. Try again, okay? I'm going to go from this point to this point. How far am I going up to get to the second point? How far am I going up, Colton? How far do I go up? You're going up 3. 1, 2, 3. This is positive 3. How far do I go over to get to the point? 1. So my answer is 3 over 1 or just 3. Positive 3. All right, see if you can do 3. See if you can do as many as you can on your own. I'm going to stop us in like 3 minutes to see what we have. All right, here we go. Let's see what you got. For going from one point to the next, what answer did you get for number 3? Isaac, what'd you get for 3? Negative 2 over 3. So other way around it should be, okay? So let's try. Rise over run. So we got 1, 2, 3 down. That's negative 3 over 1, 2. So it's the other way around, okay, baby? Rise up and down is on the top. Left, right is on the bottom. So very good try, sweetheart. Make sure that your fraction is reduced, and it is reduced. Remember, if you forgot how to reduce a fraction, you can do it in the calculator. You have negative 3 divided by 2. Go to math and press enter twice. This will reduce the fraction. The fraction is already reduced. What did you get for number 4? What did you get for number 4, Haley?
4 over 1.
What'd you say, 4 over 1? Yeah. All right, so let's do rise over run. We counting. 1, 2, 3 over positive 1, 2. So it's 3 over 2. Do you see how we got that, baby? Okay. Raise your hand if you got number 4 right. That's good. That's good. All right, let's look at number 5. Abby, what'd you get for number 5? You don't have it? So let's do this together then, okay? Rise over run, baby. From this point to this point, let's count. How far do you go up using the grid lines to get to this point? Count. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's positive 5. How far do I go over to get to that point? 1, 2, 3. So we have positive 5 over positive 3. Number 6. What did you get for number 6? Somebody different. What'd you get, Arturo?
7 over 4.
Very good, babe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 1, 2, 3. So we have 7 over 3. It's okay, babe. Just one off. Yes.
Wait, number 7?
Oh, you want to do number 7? Okay. Number 7. Go ahead, babe.
Negative 6 over 2.
All right. Negative 6 over 2. We went down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's negative 6 over positive 1, 2. Divide and see what you get there. When we reduce that, what does that give us? What's negative 6 divided by 2? That's negative 3. So our slope here is negative 3. Don't forget to reduce, okay? Number 8. Somebody different. I already called on you. Tamir? Up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job, babe. And then how far do you go over? 3. Very good. 1, 2, positive 3. So we have 7 over 3. Positive 7 over 3. Any questions? All right, we're going to paste this in our notebook. This is going to be page what? What page? This is page 24. This is page 24. Slope of a line practice. Paste that in your notebook, please. I'm going to pause for the calls to give you a chance to do that. The name, the title. Got it. All right, y'all got it pasted. You got it glued. Some of us still right. Come on. Yeah, you okay, baby? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, 23.
Okay. You want me to sign for your snack?
Yeah. No, I don't.
I got it. I got it.
Does anybody else need the sheet from yesterday? The slope?
Put me again.
That was from yesterday, Abby. And, yeah, that was from yesterday.
I just saw you put it, Grace.
You just saw it? This is why you don't want to don't need that much. Put it in the paper. Why the pencil? Jesus help us. Jesus, take it. You should not take it now. You lose something down. You should. All right, everybody got a pair of scissors? I got one pair of scissors, right? Supposed to use. Yes. Anybody else need the paper? Oh, they didn't get it? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I skipped that whole table. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, we're gonna fold. We're gonna fold this in so that you see this on top. And we're gonna remove, you see where it says remove the flap? We're gonna cut this flap off. Which one, baby? Oh, it didn't print. Yeah, throw it out. And then, so this is what you see when you cut that first flap off. Just the first flap, right? Just this one little piece. No, open it. You can't, because if you're going to cut both of them, don't cut both of them. Just it says remove this flap. Okay? See? You're just cutting that one flap off. It's almost that time. Just hold off just a little bit. Bye, Miss Peoples. You too, baby. You okay? No. What's wrong? I'm at work. You were talking though. It's time to go. I'm not supposed to let people out 10 minutes before or 10 minutes prior to. So you gotta wait. It is. It's very hot. All right. Now you're gonna cut. You're gonna cut. Don't cut the whole thing. You see how Miss Ray is lifting this so she could just cut this flap. Cut the flap. Hurry up and go, babe. But you need to hurry because the bell is gonna ring in a few. You sure? Okay. Say again, baby. Thank you. We're gonna glue it down afterwards, but we're gonna put this in our folder because we are out of time. We don't have enough time for anything ever. All right, put this in your folder, please. Calculators on the wall. Pick up cell phone.